My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. My name is Jeff. Hello and welcome to What the Hey, where I'm your regular host of What the Hey, and today on What the Hey, I'm once again answering yet another question. When I go to my notebook of knowledge, I see the question of, what the hey is alpha and omega? Now this question was asked by Mr. 2007, so hello to you and thank you very much for the question. So in terms of a basic description, Alpha and Omega is the first film within a series of films within a franchise, I suppose, that features the plot of two wolves who are trying to figure out the whole idea of like pack order as well as trying to get back to their home. The film story was written by Steve Moore and Benjamin Gluck, so those are the two different people who came up with the idea for the movie. The two directors for the film include one of the original writers for the film, Benjamin Gluck, and then you also have Anothny Bell, so like a new person who kind of came up with the scenario for Alpha and Omega. Alpha and Omega was produced by Crest Animation Productions, so that's like the studio that helped to create it. And then finally, in terms of the distribution of the film, that was all done by Lionsgate, which I'm a little familiar with, but that's who did it. The film was officially released on September 8th of 2010, so the original first film has been out for like a hot second. If you have some time to kill, the film's only like an hour and 28 minutes long, so it's not that hard to watch and go through. So for the characters, all of them are pretty much animals, more specifically wolves. You do have the occasional human and the occasional other animal species, but all of them are pretty much wolves, and the main characters range from Humphrey, Kate, Marcel, Garth, Tony, Winston, Lily, and a bunch of other wolves, so there's not too many characters to memorize. Besides the film itself, there was a video game made for it in 2010 for the Nintendo DS, so there's an Alpha and Omega game if you don't want to watch the film. With the film franchise specifically, there are 8 of them, so there's not just one. There's in total 8 of them. And the first one was in 2010, and the latest one was in 2017. So they've continually made them. I don't know if they're doing any soon, but that's kind of the time span. In terms of my general thoughts, I've seen the first movie like once. When I saw it, I thought it was okay. The plot is kind of predictable, but like in general, it's a kid's film for the most part, so you don't have to make it too convoluted. The animation aspect of the film is a little weird. I definitely remember watching it for the first time and being like, these characters kind of look weird, but like, it's fine, it's stylized, but that was one of the things I was kind of like, this is a little goofy, but that's okay. The other thing that I feel like is a little weird is the fact that there are 8 films for the series. That's kind of like how Home Alone has a bunch of films that aren't necessarily needed, but they're there. I don't know. I mean, wolves are one of my favorite animals, so like, I don't really hate the series at all. I know there's some people who really don't like it because of the animation and stuff. In general, it kind of reminds me of Open Season, the way it looks. But yeah, that's essentially the answer to the question, so if you have any questions, let me know and I'll get to answering them as soon as I can, so thank you very much for watching. Bye!